Yo, what up? It's your boy Raider. So today we're going to be giving away some accounts. We had quite a bit of luck this weekend with the Prism pulls from the streams. We did not have a lot of luck with the primals. We went 0 for 160 out of the 2 streams on the primal shards, no mythicals, but a lot of you have been hitting me up asking for accounts with legendaries on it, so I'm here to deliver. We are also 9 subscribers away from 200. So if we hit 200, I'll be giving away the Alaz account with Nut and the Naldua. So stay tuned for that. We should probably hit it this week. Thank you guys a lot. I appreciate all the support. The first account that we have, and let me explain how the giveaway will work. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, I'll go through each of the accounts. Just put down in the comments the name of the account that you want. You can be entered into more than one, but you can only win one. So if you have one that is your favorite, put it first, and we will do the drawings for that tomorrow. I'll do a quick stream. You don't have to be there for the stream to get the account. We'll just do the stream as like a way for you guys to see who won, basically. So there's no sneakiness or nothing about it. So, and then I'll message you back on your comment, and I'll tell you which account you won, and you just hit me up on Discord, and I will give you the login for the account. So the first one here, we have Wallmaster and Tomb Lord, Narma, Tuhanarok, and Ezio. Nothing in the vaults. This account, I got the Tomb Lord pretty early, and then we got the Wallmaster obviously from the Prism. I can't remember how I got the Tomb Lord. Let me check the old campaign here. I probably got him from, not even from hard. I don't know how I got him. An ancient shard probably. I probably just pulled a random ass ancient shard and got him. So this is account 1. It has Wallmaster and Tomb Lord. So next one. All right, the next account also has Wallmaster. It has Wallmaster and Mother Cybele, as well as Tuhanarok, Tholan, and Ezio. This one, I did not actually get Wallmaster from the Prism. I got Siege Hulk from the Prism, but they had the 1+1 Ancient, so on all these accounts I was pulling like 2 Ancient Shards per account, and we actually pulled Wallmaster and Sybil from the double Ancient. So if you want Wallmaster, all you have to do is put Wallmaster once. You'll be in for the giveaway for Wallmaster 2 times. You got 2 chances to get a Wallmaster if this is the account that you like. All right, the next account. So I shared that video not too long ago with the combo of Wither and Death Knight. Well, how about the combo of Wither and Death Knight with Harima and Norog? So this account as well did not get Harima from the Prism. We got Indalia from the Prism, and the 1+1 said, here, have a Harima and have a Norog. Harima's cool, very good champion. Norog, however, is not that great, but he has some interesting stuff. He's a pain in Faction Wars because he can't be stunned, frozen, slept, feared, true fear, provoked, sheep, or petrified. So he is a pain, and he's really tanky because he has a defense-based champion. So we will call this account Harima. So if you want a Harima, down in the comments, put Harima and you'll be entered in for the Harima account. All right, the next account, Wither and Death Knight combo, but also with Lemonisi and Bambus. So Bambus is a Link champion. So it's basically like you get an extra Link champion. Bambus is really cool, especially with his buff. His buff is sick, shield on all allies equal to this champion's max HP. You love to see it. He has, what is it, on his passive maybe here? Transferring all the debuffs, really sick for the dragon. The dragon will put all his stuff on you, and you just throw it all right back at him. So this account we will call the Bambus account. So if you want a Bambus account, there you go. Also, side note, these are the last of the accounts that I have to give away. So I know y'all been flooding me with messages about accounts. If you don't win something here, don't feel bad. we'll always keep doing giveaways and stuff. We have more primals to pull, but we're gonna wait for a 2x on those. But if you don't win, don't feel bad. There's more to give away. It's just not right now. So don't message me about any accounts because I won't have any more. we're running dry. We've been giving out a bunch of them. Next account. All right, the next account is with the new Pelops. So this will be the first one that we have with old Pelops. It's got Corvus, and it also has Staltus, Dragonbane, the Dragon Slayer. He is amazing against Dragon. Pretty good in a lot of other areas too. Pretty not so great in a lot of other areas as well. But overall, really cool champion. He has the AoE 2-time hitter, 50 books up to a 65% chance to place a stun on everybody, increase defense on this champion for 3 turns, then attacks all enemies, has 75% chance of placing decreased crit damage, which is a pretty crappy debuff, and 75% chance of placing a decreased speed debuff for 2 turns on enemies whose attack is equal to or lower than their defense. Whenever an enemy attempts to place a weakened debuff on a decreased defense or a poison debuff on this champion, reflects it back onto the attacker. Much like Bambus, very, very good against the dragon. If you want this account, put Staltus in the comments. All right, the next account is Corvus, Pelops, and Sanguine Maria. Very bad reviews. But I will say that she is actually really good. She just, has different situations where she's very good. And the reason that her ratings are really bad is because they nerfed her extra turning ability. Cannot gain an extra turn if the target is a boss, and a lot of people did not like that. But overall, she can do some really big damage, especially if she gets going. You ramp her up, and she will be slapping. Pretty squishy, but also very good. If you like Maria, I know there's a lot of people out there that like Maria, type Maria down below and she can be yours. All right, 2 more accounts. This account, Corvus, Pelops, and the frog, the big frog. His reviews are not too bad, but they're not too great. I would say he is a pretty mid champion. What does he do? Attack one enemy, has 75% chance of placing decreased resistance, pain link debuff, and decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. These debuffs are protected when placed on bosses. Also does a little heal, 5% of this champion's max HP, which is nice, for each debuff placed. So it could be a 15% heal on all allies. Place block debuffs, great debuff to have, or great buff to have. Heals all allies 15% of this champion's max HP. Heals each ally additional 3% for each debuff on them. So solid little healer. His passive increases champion's max HP by 10% whenever this champion heals themselves using a skill, stacks up to 50%. So he can get pretty tanky, which is nice. HP in all battles by 28. Overall, a decent champion. Not the best, but if you're looking for the frog, you want the frog, type in AMAC or frog down below. I will also say, if you're just somebody who doesn't have a great account, you didn't have any luck with the prisms, and you just want to be entered into all of them, just put all or any down below, and I'll put you in for all of them. All right, the last account is Corvus, Naldua, and Pelops. This account I took through the normal campaign, and I got the void shards. I thought, hey, let's try the void shards on the 2x. Maybe we can get a Solinar, but that was some wishful thinking. We got a Stitch Beast and a Centurion. What does Naldua do? You probably already know. She's got the AoE, decreased defense on all enemies. The debuff can't be resisted with Solinar. She works really good with Solinar. 100% chance booked up to remove all buffs from all enemies. This is kind of like a Madame Ceres ability, except Madame Ceres also does decreased attack, and this goes to a 3-turn. Ceres is a 4-turn. revive all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. And then place a shield buff on allies equal to 30% of this champion's max HP. So this is a nice shield. It is her max HP. I was testing her out because I hadn't used her yet. I have her on the Eliza account, but I haven't used her on the Eliza account yet. So I was using her on this, and this ability cannot be used unless she is reviving, which is kind of a bummer. If you could just do the shield without this, I think she would be a lot better. But a lot of people like her. You will hear in a lot of people's videos that they like Naldua, and they're having a lot of fun with Naldua. She got some good ratings. So this account is the Naldua account. If you want the Naldua account, just comment below Naldua, and this account could be yours. So this is the end of the video. I really appreciate y'all. We've been having a lot of fun on the stream, even though we haven't got any luck with the mythicals. We're gonna get the mythical luck soon. I appreciate you guys a lot, and this is my way to give back to you guys. So thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.